Oh, wow, this is so awesome. As they were talking about quality of life, and then I was looking at those hands right there, and I thought, I was one of those people that it wasn't a handout, it was really a hand up. I was a college, I'd been in college, psychology major, was intelligent, bright, I loved my children, I was doing all the right things, I had a good job, but I was paying $800 a month in child care for just two, and I had three. And it wasn't even quality child care. It was somebody's house. Sometimes it was a neighbor, it was a friend, it was whomever I could find that I could afford. And that totally affected my quality of life, my children's quality of life. Because guess what? For $800 a month, that meant some other things went lacking. Some other things didn't get done. Some other things couldn't get done. So I went searching for somebody, anybody, somebody to help me out. I was resourceful, I was smart, I could make this happen. And there was a sheltering arms center, and at the time, they had not built the state-of-the-art facilities that they have now, but it was way back in the cut. Nobody would have known they were there. And I went, and when she said I made it in, right now, I tell you, it brings tears to my eyes, because I cried. I called my mother, and she cried. Because the impact on our lives, right then and there when she said we made it in, was tremendous. I could see it. $800 a month back in the budget. The things that we could do, the places we could go, the housing that could change, the car that could be fixed or traded in. And not only that, a place where my children would be loved, accepted. They were able to be themselves. They had this really fun, outrageous mother, and now they could go to a place that accepted them just for the way they were. They could be smart, they could be happy, they were safe, they were learning. They weren't just at somebody's house, getting fed, getting picked up. They were having a great time, and they called it their first school. They had their first real school at 3 years old, their first school. And they took that experience with them to public school. And I'm going to tell you, I am a serious volunteer everywhere that I go because I believe in giving back because so much has been given to me. But my children are some of the brightest, healthiest, smartest, and highest self-esteem kids you'd ever want to meet. And I didn't do all that by myself. I know truly that it takes a village to raise a child. And I am so grateful to United Way, Sheltering Arms for being a part of that village. I'm no longer a single mom. I'm married. We now have a 2-year-old. I'm at home with that 2-year-old. And I'm home every day when those third graders get off the bus, when my sophomore in high school is on the track team. See, money changes. It changes. It could happen to any of us. But because of the experience and the hand up that I got, not the handout, but the hand up, now I can give back. They're in the 3rd grade. They were 3 years old then. They called me to speak, and they keep saying thank you. I keep saying, no, thank you. This is the least of things that I could do to ask you to please give to the United Way because it makes a profound impact on families' lives. Our quality of life changed because of child care. Not because I wasn't educated, not because I didn't have a good job, but because someone gave and my children could have quality child care. So I volunteered for 3 years with Sheltering Arms, so they kicked me off the policy council chair. And every time they call me, anytime the United Way calls me, I will come running. And I just want to thank you and I ask that you please give because it impacts families' lives just like mine. Thank you.